Alaafia. Welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. We're going to look into your money and career today, Cancer. And remember, I will be doing your love and dating reading later this month. But I want to wish you a happy solar return. Happy born day to you. All right, let's jump right into the reading. As always, if you need to contact me for personal readings, answers to questions, birth chart services, you can reach me through the website. You can DM me through Instagram. You can also find me on TikTok. All right, let's jump right in. I'm going to ring the bell now. So just a warning. It might be a little loud, okay? You can also get your protection spray on the website, Child of Oshun. And that spray is good for removing any negative energies, clearing your aura. If you are entering spaces with negative people or crowds and just don't know what you're going to pick up when you're out and about, you want to cleanse yourself when you get home with the spray. You can also put it in your bath water. You can use it as a floor wash, put it in your mop water as well. You can spray it around your house, the front door, in your carpet, wherever you need it to go, okay? And that is on the site. I'm going to start some love and money drawing sprays as well, so you guys will be able to find those. There's altar products there on the website as well. Look into your reading. I'm going to do a collective read probably next week, so that'll be up as well. I hope you guys can see me. I feel like the camera is far away. All right, Cancer. What can you show me for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for my YouTube subscribers, for my Instagram followers, TikTok followers, for those who need to hear the message, those who happen upon the channel and the video. Cancer. Well, the 4 of Wands fell out. The 8 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands. The Empress. Knight of Wands. Okay, Cancer. Some of you are traveling, especially for your born day. Some of you are traveling across water. I see either an international flight or a cruise. I see you, something with some water. And some of you, you have intentionally planned this because you know that your relaxation and your mood improves when you are on the water, when you're listening to the waves of the ocean. So if you have not already planned to do that, I highly recommend, Cancer, that you do something that involves water during this season, okay? The Empress is here as well. I see, now, Venus is working in your favor pretty much for the rest of this year. And I also see that some of you are going to do very well financially if you have a home-based business or you work from home, a family business. I see some of you connected to. If you're considering starting that, now is the time to do it, because Venus is definitely going to give you a nice little boost in pursuing your own business and being able to stay home and run that business. I don't see you doing it in like a brick and mortar place or a store or storefront. I see you kind of having like a home office, and that works really well for you, Cancer. You can just hop out of bed. You don't have to get dressed, and you can just start working and start your day at the time that you feel like it. Okay? So once you get out of your vacation mode, I do see you focusing on your own business. Okay, with the devil card here, some of you might be visiting like a nude beach. I just see you kind of like really wilding out and letting it all out, Cancer. The free spirit card is here, so you're just going to be free, especially if you are going to another country where nobody knows you, and you can just let it all out. And that's what I see you kind of doing. And I see the money going out as well, but you're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to have a very good time spending that money. Okay? Definitely travel here. Some of you might be connecting to a masculine energy that is also very much a free spirit. They could be either a fire sign or an air sign. Gives me Gemini vibes. Gives me like Elegba vibes, Mercury vibes. Someone who doesn't have a lot of responsibilities. So they know how to have a good time. They talk a good game. You know, very good looking, kind of slick energy is what I'm getting. This could also be you just operating in that very free spirit energy. Okay, let's see what else is here. It's the word they're telling me is loose. Being loose. Not in a sexual way. Like loose, like willing to try new things. Courage, and the body, like it's a certain fluidity. Dancing, moving around, that type of loose. Okay. Some of you are going to come back from your birthday or your vacation exhausted. Exhausted. Like, oh my goodness, I need a break from the break. I need a break from the vacation before I get back into work. Be careful, Cancer. It looks like you might spend a lot of money. A lot of money that you're going to have to recoup and build back up. Some of you are not good at multitasking. So you focus on one particular thing at a time, and then your attention has to be brought back to other things. And again, this kind of feels like it's still tied to the vacation. Like that's your focus. And you're not quite worried about everything else. Ace of Pentacles here. Oh, I said it. This is Oshun. And falling under that is the Ace of Pentacles. Venus is guaranteeing, well, Oshun, is guaranteeing that you are getting this money and the abundance. Could even be a new job, new opportunity coming in. Okay. 8 of Cups. There's a certain nostalgia here related to this season. We're under the Mercury retrograde. So thinking back into the past, people that you've connected with from the past and reminiscing, that's the type of energy I see you having here. I also see that happening while you're on your vacation. I see you laying out somewhere on a beach or just, spread out and really your mind is going somewhere else and even connecting to another person within your thoughts. Okay. Yeah, Cancer, you're going to have to recuperate from all this celebration, all this birthday fun. It's a holiday that you're about to take. So let's see what else is happening here. Going back to that retrograde, there's somebody here that there's a person from your past that's going to come back around, and you may have to decide if you want to forgive them or not. This could be related to money. Maybe they took some money, or they lied about some money, or something involving money. So you got to decide if you want to forgive them and let them back in. I see you may be thinking about the good times and when they were acting like a good human being, and reminiscing, and maybe that part of them can come back around, and you can maybe let them back in. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but I do see the change card here, and despair is reversed. All right. This person's energy feels like they are skeptical. They're a little unsure of how you're going to receive them again. They're not sure if it's safe to come back around. I see a recuperating from the partying. Okay. Some of you can't drink as much as you used to. You can't dance all night long like you used to, and it catches up to you. Okay. Like I said, you got to rest from all the partying. All right. But that money is coming in. If you spent money right now, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. Spend the check and get it right back. Yeah. And there's a partner here, fire sign. Fire sign. Something's unfinished with this person. Ooh, money. Be careful though, because there's the money again, the wealth card. And either this person is coming back with some money. Look at that, the gift too. This person's coming towards you with some money, or they might know that you have money coming, and this is why they're kind of creeping back around. Okay, so you know yourself, Cancer, what that relationship is like, and if this person can be trusted or not. All right, I got some new cards here. This is my Cosmic Creatures deck, so I'm going to pull a few of these, maybe one or three. Let's see. And let's see what comes out for Cancer. Money looks real good. And you're going to be able to stay home and make this money. Home office. What you got? The frog. I just love these cards. They're very pretty. Let's see. What does the book say about the frog? The frog. If you think about it, frogs live in two different environments. They can live on land and they can live in the water. So this might be you, like someone who performs their work outside of the house and then also inside the house. Some days you go into the office and some days you don't. All right. The frog says, take the leap. The frog invites you to think outside the box and reconstruct the framework of your mind, providing potent medicine to release limited thinking. It's time to embrace possibilities. The frog thrives in the element of water, just like I said, a sign of cleansing, purity, and detoxification on an emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual level. To remove a scarcity mindset, you must go to the source where these patterns originated. Look back to your childhood for any wounds you still carry today. Explore past lives and ancestral healing if you can't identify where these blocks came from. It's time to extricate yourself from old ties that no longer belong to you as you embrace a new identity of vital life force for your entire being. This requires you to take a look at your own position poison, and how you yourself have been administering the dose. Clear this toxic energy by becoming aware of the part you have played in it. And that ties to this devil card down here. It also ties to what I was saying about the past. The past. What are some patterns about money that you've picked up from family members, from your mom or your dad, people that you grew up around? I also feel like, again, like I said, once you get this money in abundance, there's going to be people from your past kind of coming around. But think about, what are some things that you've learned from the past, from people that you are now, still operating under those same ideas surrounding money? Did you grow up in a household where money was saved and every penny was pinched? Did you grow up in a household where, whatever you have was given to the community? Like people were sharing their food and their dinner with the community, or cooking for the community, or giving back to the homeless. Did you grow up in that type of home? Did you grow up in a home where people knew how to invest, or they were into philanthropy and funds, and they knew how to move in those circles? Like, what type of environment did you grow up in that taught you about money? Because I see a great deal of money coming for you, and you're going to have to know how to manage it. Okay? How to manage it. And also give back. Give back to others. So think about that. Think about those values that you have surrounding your money, and where you see yourself as it relates to career. Do you want to stay home? Do you want to continue to work for someone else? All right? These are things to think about. And I hope this message helped you, Cancer. I will be back for your love and dating reading. And I wish you a fabulous solar return. Peace. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe. Peace. I'm so excited to share with you my new intention setting packages, which feature a crystal to help you set your intentions for each month, a candle in a corresponding color to match that month's energy, an assigned original art print created by myself, Child of Oshun, and signed by me as the artist. Each month, there will be a new set to drop. You can find them in my Etsy shop online, and that link is in the description of the video. Happy intention setting.